And we're back. Now with more exciting news topics, like what they're going to do with the bearded devil.
The answer is just kill it. Because we
Okay.
can't be
Well,
asked
that was the
to
most
deal with anything
anticlimactic way to
else.
say it. You gotta have oomph into it. We have decided that it shall die.
Alright, Connery.
That was
If
not
Dr.
Sean Connery.
Tran bought the farm during that last combat, then yeah, this guy would totally be undead right now.
The day is mine. Alright, you have ended it. Well, as ended as it can be.
Is it
Needs
safe
to
to
be
come out
more
now?
ended.
Should I go on the pedestal again and try to get the rubies out?
Ah.
I'd say give it another shot. You should be fine now.
I
Just
swear
summon
if
some
this.
more bearded devils.
I swear it's so much more.
The chances are it would be the same one that would come back.
So we'd find like a bloody pulp and an unconscious devil.
Okay. I'm gonna step on the pedestal this time. Does anyone have a problem with this?
No.
No, by all means, go ahead.
DM?
Nothing happens.
Okay. I'll be sure. Alright, that's actually 27. To search the ruby to make sure that it's safe.
It is.
Alright, I pluck it out.
You triggered the trap. The one
What?
single solid. The bearded devils were the trap.
Oh.
Greater glyphs of warding are exceptionally difficult to find.
So does this wall to the south have a door?
There's 2 rubies, right? So that's 3,000 gold's worth.
Yep.
Alright, so I
Plus
take
the
the
this
ruby.
here?
plus the platinum.
Where you are, Sam?
Drink.
Yeah.
That's a tapestry.
It's a tapestry.
Yep.
Let's search the tapestry. Behind the tapestry. All around the tapestry.
Ah. Oh yeah, I needed to find something. Oh yeah, you don't find anything in the little antechamber that it conceals. Unless anyone else is going to help you search.
Yeah. I gotta check my search. It's 4. I'm bad at searching.
Okay, collectively between the two of you, you find... Oh hey, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. You find a secret door right here. Right here. No, don't snap to grid. And it appears to lead into some sort of cavernous thing. And that appears to go down even further.
We still have the rest of this floor to explore.
Yep.
Let's note that.
Okay. Yep. You can also find another antechamber up here, inside of that tapestry. And there's a door that leads into this hallway, and then there's a door there.
Let's go.
Howdy ho, neighbor, you know? So, who else is going?
Wait, which way?
Up.
Me.
Up here. Oh, hold on.
Do we all trigger some sort of trap along the way?
No, there's potentially something hilarious that I can do. And this is going to be a wonderful, wonderful thing. Let me while I wait for Google Chrome to start responding, let me read you the description of this room. This small room is a 15-foot square and covered with a thick, undisturbed layer of dust. A simple bed rests along the northern wall with a wooden chest is at its foot or at the foot of the bed. Along the west wall, the tattered remains of numerous cloaks occupy pegs. In the southwest corner of the room is a suit of black full-plate armor on a stand. Situated in the southeast corner is a small stone altar with rotting remains of a silk pillow resting there. A shimmering apparition steps out of the southern wall, and a feeling of dread sends chills through your bodies. The apparition silently floats over the floor, arms outstretched, its mouth open in a silent scream. The ghostly figure appears adorned in priestly garb. And let me put its token down.
Commander Shepard? What? Okay. Oh, I get it. It's a specter.
Yep. Someone got it. I'm happy. And it's apparently made out of ninja reflexes.
We get one of those cool knowledge checks on that guy.
Is that knowledge religion?
Yes, it is. Okay, well, let me quick roll initiative, and then I'll be able to tell you what exactly it is you're dealing with. I'm Commander Shepard, and I approve this message. Let's see. This entity looks like a human, but with a diaphanous and faintly luminous body. Specters are incorporeal undead, often mistaken for ghosts. They haunt the places where they died, retaining their sentience, but now hating all living things. Spectre looks much as it did in life and can be easily recognized by those who knew the individuals or have seen the individual's face in a painting or drawing. In many cases, the evidence of a violent death is visible on its body. The chill of death lingers in the air around specters and the places they haunt. It's roughly human-sized and weightless. Living creatures hit by the specter's incorporeal touch attack gain 2 negative levels. Good lord. Any creature slain, or any humanoid slain by a specter becomes a specter in 1d4 rounds. The spawns are under the control of the specter that created them. Animals, whether wild or domesticated, can sense the unnatural presence of a specter at a distance of 30 feet. They do not willingly approach nearer than that and panic if forced to do so. And when exposed to natural sunlight, they become powerless.
Okay. How many hit dice does it have?
7.
Damn. Alright. What's the initiative order?
We are not well equipped to deal with that at all.
I'm well
not even a
equipped to deal
little.
with that. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Well,
Totally got this.
it's up first. You're incorporeal. You are a dick. It will phase through the wall and attempt to hit the wizard.
The Wonderful Wizard of Oz.
The wonderful wizard of taking 1 point of damage and a DC 15 fortitude save, or take 2 negative levels.
Oh god.
Ah, the song of my people. Wizard. Yes.
We'll have to,
Fortitude save.
here. Oh, 1 second.
Oh wait, Sam, you don't have evocation, do you?
Nope. Why do you ask?
Because daylight is an evocation spell.
Eric,
Yes.
you didn't hit me.
A 16 touch attack.
Not with a +2 deflection bonus and a +4 mage armor, I think. Not wearing real armor. It's force armor, right?
Oh yeah, it
Oh
is.
wait, wait, shit. How does that work? Does that work on a touch attack? I'm
Uh,
confused. It's probably it probably does go through mage armor, but I'm not sure.
I don't think so. So I'll be like force armor. It's the force.
Incorporeal creatures can't bypass it if they.
It does help against incorporeal touch attacks, e.g. from a wraith, at least according to the N-World forum.
No, and world, you're run by upper crust. Sort of. And upper
Okay.
crust is a special person. But yes, it would apply.
Okay, great. In that case, I'm good.
Okay. But it is
So
now
it
in
doesn't
the
hit me.
wall. Bjorn von Bjornsson.
Bjorn von Bjornsson can't do anything in this situation, so he's delaying his attack, I guess, unless it never gets around to him, in which case he doesn't do anything.
Kiravar the Brazen.
Okay. Hmm. I have to deal with something like that.
I don't think I'll be able to turn it.
You don't think so?
7 hit dice.
That does make it tougher. Did we learn anything else about the thing's vulnerabilities?
You learned all of them. I read
I
you
mean,
every ability it had from the Monster Manual.
All right, hang on.
would the daylight spell actually affect it?
Nope. The
Didn't
Daylight
think
spell
so.
does not.
That'd be too easy.
Yep.
Alright. There's one other thing I could do, I guess, but I don't.
Well, I suppose I'll try and blast it with acid.
Okay.
I'm at a loss for other things to do to it. No good.
Nope. Okay. Alex is up and probably can't do anything.
Nope.
Pripyat, you're up.
Do you guys honestly feel like fighting this thing?
It's probably going to hound us this entire time now.
I mean, like, I can do hide from undead on, I think, the entire party. In which case, it'll pretty much just ignore us.
For how long?
Let me check. It's not detect undead, hide from undead. 10 minutes a level, so 50, damn near an hour.
I'd rather not be surprised by this thing later, if you know what I mean.
I mean, the way it works is even like supernatural sensory abilities won't be able to find us, so we'll essentially be completely invisible to it for the better part of an hour. So wherever we are, when it comes to, it won't know where we are, as long as we're not within, line of sight. Which basically means we can loot this room, leave, and never come back, and it won't be the wiser.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't go drifting off to other rooms, that's fine.
Generally, specters will stay near where they died or where they lived in life, and so it seems like he'll probably stay here.
I mean, I don't think the Spectre is going to go chasing after Alex or Yoko or Those are just skeletons.
Well, if you want to, I'm sure we can get away with that.
All right, you're gonna. I'm gonna have to shift over here,
I have a
and
feeling that later roll Bane.
I'm going to cast Hide from Undead. So we're essentially invisible to this thing for the next 50 minutes, or all undead actually. The next 50 minutes.
Okay. So I take it you're gonna
Does
start
that
looting the room.
Yep.
does that happen to break if we attack the undead?
Yes. If we attack any undead, or attempt to cast a spell on them, or rebuke them, or do anything against undead,
Okay.
it breaks.
Well, let's spend the next hour, I guess, looting stuff. We haven't run into anything but undead and demons so far.
Well, it doesn't work against demons. However, if we fight
Right.
demons, it doesn't break the spell against undead. If that
That's what
makes
I'm
sense.
figuring. Is I'm guessing most of what we're going to run into is undead. The demon seemed like a sort of, I don't know, a relatively unusual thing. And if we have to fight him again, it doesn't screw with the spell. So let's take a look around.
I heard
Okay.
something about full plate armor.
Yep. On the bed is the unfinished diary of the Spectre. The armor is a complete suit of +2 full plate.
Wow. I feel like an idiot for buying that now.
The chest is unlocked and contains 3 prayer books, priestly vestments, 4 potion bottles with no content, and a +1 mace of spell storing,
What's
Oh,
that?
yeah.
with hold person stored in it at the moment.
That would be
Ooh.
very good for you.
I don't know what that does.
So it's a mace. It's a +1 mace. And not only that, you can have me or yourself cast a spell into it, and then later be able to use that spell.
Like ad infinitum?
Well, no, you put 1 charge into it, you can use it later.
Oh.
So let's say that today, I load a color spray into it. And then at some point in the future, today or tomorrow or whatever, you could fire a color spray out of the mace.
Neat.
Yep.
Is that full plate? What size is that?
Medium.
Can you do a detect magic on this thing?
Sure, I can detect magic.
Awesome.
Oh god.
We'll examine the magic in the room.
Okay. Other than the items that I've mentioned, this mace and the full plate, there isn't any other magic.
This
Alright.
looks like all priestly items that would be useful to you.
I claim all priestly items in the name of the
I mean,
lawful, neutral
that was plus.
god.
You said that was +2 full plate.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus H.
That's awesome.
I'm putting that on. As
That's
he cackles.
That's a 5,500 gold piece item you just got there.
Who designed this module again?
I don't know. Some guy.
Okay. I've got to update my character sheet now. Shoot.
I think after we do this in the Temple of Elemental Evil, I will make the modules. So that I can do even more. Hmm?
The Temple of Elemental Evil? That sounds
Oh.
familiar.
Not that one. Tomb of Horrors. That's the one I was thinking of.
Armors. Alright. So, I got this mace. It's basically a +1 mace, you said?
Mm-hmm.
And I've got +2.
So how a spell storing weapon works is... spell storing weapon allows a spellcaster to store a single targeted spell of up to 3rd level in the weapon. Spell must have a casting time of 1 standard action. Anytime the weapon strikes a creature and the creature takes damage from it, the weapon can immediately cast a spell on that creature as a free action if the wielder desires.
Okay, so color spray isn't a good example, but
Yeah.
you know, there's a dozen other spells that you could cast out of it.
Yep. Once the spell has been cast from the weapon, a spellcaster can cast any other targeted spell of up to 3rd level into it. So all sorts of fun things.
Now, by mace, is this like just a straight up mace, or is this like a warhammer, or what's going on here?
It's a straight up mace.
Light or heavy?
Heavy.
So it was +1 with spell storage.
That's a great item.
Yep.
Or spell storage in the determination. I
Hmm?
don't see spells. I don't see spell storage listed under Red Blade. I don't think. Oh, here it is. Spell storing.
Yep.
There. Buy for free. No, I said buy for free. Okay. Um, neat.
Yep. You now have a good mace.
Good mace. Good mace.
Yep.
Okay. Well, that room was extremely useful for me anyway.
Yep.
Onwards.
Yep. That makes sense. Where to?
Do we find anything down in that other room? The cave area?
This one?
Yeah.
You guys opted not to explore because it looked like it went to a different area entirely. You wanted to finish up at least this floor.
You said it went
Okay.
down, so I assumed that meant like another.
Yep. A reasonable assumption. A likely story. Now, which way do you go?
How do I edit macros?
Right click on the macro and click Edit Macro.
That didn't do it. That didn't do it either. Hang on. Screw it. So where are we going?
It's up to you guys.
I think we only have 2 choices left, and they're both down here.
Yep.
Yep.
Let's go to it.
Don't all rush there at once.
Compound skeletons.
So what's the we searched at the end of the hallway here.
Okay. Let's see. Well, what you do notice is a small puddle of water about a foot in front of where you are currently at the moment.
Is it dripping from the ceiling?
Nope, just appears to be a puddle of water.
I poke the end of my staff into it.
Now I have to look something up.
Jeez.
Poke.
Probably a water weird.
Water weird?
Yep.
So like weird water?
Yeah, basically.
It's an elemental.
Something like that.
Is slaughter as a soul. It's noodly appendages.
Okay. Do you affect what I think you're going to affect? The end of your staff sizzles and starts dissolving.
Oh, okay. It's a puddle of acid.
Sort of.
Does it smell like anything?
It smells like gray oozes are about to attack the party.
Oh, where are they going to come from?
One of them's going to be the puddle that you were just poking. Let me find the ooze token.
Oozes are such stupid, dickish monsters.
Ignore the fact that it's a gelatinous cube.
The crutch of unimaginative DMs.
How so?
Because it's just a trap that you can never identify as an ooze before it like gets you.
Oh yeah.
There's one of them, and the other one's on the wall behind you.
Wait a minute. Do my skeletons, do they count as summons?
No, they do not.
Okay. Alright.
I'm sorry, the thing with -5 initiative rolled higher than some of you. I just want that to be known.
By some of you, you mean
How
me.
bad did I roll?
You are going first.
Oh. I want to go first.
I don't know.
Great ooze.
Are they
Can't remember-
incorporeal?
What?
Are they incorporeal?
No, they are not incorporeal.
I'm trying to remember the special rules with like great oozes or gelatinous cubes or whatever. What are the
well-
special rules for them?
You know now not to stick anything wooden into it, at least.
Quickly, anything organic or metal is subject to their acid, but not stone.
So don't fight it with anything unless it's a rock.
Throw rocks at them.
Yeah, can I throw a rock at?
If you would like to.
What would that even do? Just like 1d4 range damage?
Yes.
What would be more effective, crossbow or rock? Wait, will it still do damage even if it's affected by the acid? Like an arrow?
Potentially, if it makes its reflex save. It's a weird thing. Are you one of the ones that split? No. Thankfully, you're not.
Am I technically firing into melee?
Yes, you would be. You have hit the AC of 4. Oh no, I take that back. The AC of 5.
It's gonna be one of those fights.
Yep. Alright, make a reflex save.
Wait, me?
Yes.
For an arrow.
Yes. It's your object. It's that or it uses its own save.
Okay. Am I allowed to know the DC I'm aiming for?
16.
One of those fights.
Okay. Its reflex has been made. It will deal damage then. Okay. Noted.
Just noted.
Yep. Kurovar, you're up.
Well,
You're between acid and an
This
acid
is-
place.
this is just great. This really is just completely wonderful. Hmm.
What is the light like down here?
Torchlight mostly. So a wonderful Diablo-style game. But there are sconces on the walls filled with ever-burning torches.
Sounds like a pretty important place.
Yep.
Do you have any cold spells?
Me? No, but I have an idea of what I could do.
If only these were 2 ochre jellies.
I will summon up from a scroll that I happen to have here a small water elemental.
Hmm. I see. Where are you summoning it? And what is it doing?
Summoning it onto the square of the one in front of me, I suppose,
Okay.
and it will immediately attack it.
Alright.
Where's my map tools window? Why did it vanish? So its attack. No, I had summon monster 3. Only that. That's very lame. 1 second. It's a slam attack.
Okay. That will hit.
4 melee damage.
Okay.
Um. Yeah, I suppose that's basically it.
Okay. Alex is up.
Yeah.
I know who the MVP is for this fight.
Right there.
Okay. That will hit and do damage. You will have to make a reflex save or have the arrow burn up. Or dissolve up.
What's his reflex save? Oh,
Um,
+1.
Yep. Sadly, it will dissolve before it starts to do damage. Yoko is up.
What's its speed?
40 feet. And it doesn't have to worry about walls, it can just go right through them.
Oh, okay.
You have... I need to check something about it. I need to check something about ooze traits. You have put it into a stupefied coma.
I don't think this creature was supposed to be turned.
No, probably not. However, the other ooze is up. Does wizard like gray ooze?
Oh, bring it on. Probably can't hit me.
Probably not. Nope, not at all. Pripyat, you are up.
I see how this is going, so I'm just gonna hang back and chill.
Okay.
And same for my skeletons.
Bogolf, you are up.
Alright. Well, I think let's just go ahead and stay safe over here and just take another crossbow shot.
Okay. That will hit.
I'll have to do the reflex save, don't I, first?
Yep.
For an entire 1 point of damage. I don't... Not really... Roll reflex. Nope. Alright, nothing of value was lost.
Firafar, you are up.
Um. Let's see. Can I step past the stupefied one?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And I guess then the water elemental will hit the other one.
Okay.
Do you have a water elemental token?
Sort of.
5 points of damage.
Ignore the fact that it's an earth elemental. You rolled a 1, by the way. You missed.
Oh, I see that. Yeah,
Alex is up.
I just looked at the 5.
Sadly, he will miss. However, the MVP is up. Yoko.
Alright. Let's finish this up here.
You have stupefied the other one.
So we have a large quantity of stupefied ooze on our hands right now.
Yup.
Can you coup de grace a news? I guess not.
Nope.
They can't be critical.
Nope, but you can just proceed to bludgeon them to death. Because these aren't the splitting kind.
Let's bludgeon the oozes.
I will save you the time and tell you that they are dead. They were just a comedy trap. There does appear to be small eye holes that allow you to look directly into this room, but otherwise there's no distinguishing features down here other than the oozes.
We're being watched by ooze.
They are watching
I don't want to look
you.
in those. I don't want to look in those eye holes. I feel like I'd get ooze in my eyes.
You wouldn't have eyes left. Where you were going, you wouldn't need eyes to see. And now I'm remembering every creepy scene from that movie. God damn it. Well, where to?
So we gotta go north, I think.
Yep.
Let's check that door.
No, actually, you notice there is no door here.
What?
Yeah.
It's just open.
This 15-foot by 20-foot chamber appears to have served as a barrack. The remains of several wooden bunks are smashed and scattered about. The walls hold weapon racks, but only one is filled, with the remains of rotting leather armor. There seems to be a faint animal smell coming from a 3-foot wide hole in the south wall.
Well,
Is it a faint
let's
animal
search it
smell?
thoroughly with that 31 there.
Okay. It appears to be some sort of a rat hole. Kind of
I mean,
goes.
thoroughly search the rat hole. I meant
Oh.
thoroughly search the room.
Well, you found the rat hole.
All right, can I turn off the rat faucet and get rid of these rats then?
Yes, probably. Okay.
Nice.
Okay. And let me quick make note of where a door is. Suddenly, a door appears. But otherwise, there's nothing of note in here. Okay. This area appears to have once been another barrack. Most of the contents appear undisturbed. There are 6 rotting bunk beds situated in a neat row. At the foot of each bed is a small wooden chest. The room is covered in a thick layer of yellow dust.
So, was there anything down in that rat hole?
A snaking rat's nest, but nothing you could easily crawl into.
I feel like we should like I don't know. I kind of feel like we should check out that rat hole.
Hmm.
I mean, I kind of feel like it'd be wrong to just like find a rat hole and then leave it alone. That just seems counterproductive.
Well, I will leave this for another between episode decision making thing. And I will end this episode here. So we'll see you guys next time.